Welcome. Today I will be paraphrasing, summarizing, and sharing for the August 2nd Al-Anon readings, Encouraged to Change, and a little time for myself. We'll begin with the Serenity Prayer and 3 mindful breaths. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I'll take a moment and look this over. All right, the question is, what pain can I leave behind today? This person starts off by talking about their childhood that involved alcoholism, mental illness, and sexual abuse. They said when they got to Al-Anon, it was kind of hard to separate those 3 things, but then they go on to say as they work the steps, and use the slogans and other Al-Anon tools, it helped them to work through all the trouble that they experienced as a child. Today's reminder, we can choose sanity and serenity one day at a time. We apply all the aspects of our program and realize the power that we have over our own lives. And the quote is from Opening Our Hearts, Transforming Our Losses. We can acknowledge the pain and then leave it behind, moving forward to a brighter future. So what pain can I leave behind today? I don't know. What pain can I leave behind today? Well, my ongoing answer is always feelings of unworthiness, because it's just a complete waste of time, and it's never true, and it's never true about anybody. So if it's never true about anybody, then it's not true about me either. So I would say that pain of feeling not worthy. I'll take a moment and look this over. So this is about tradition 2. This person is talking about how they have a tendency to try to control their meeting, their group, and that it's never a good thing. So they quote the second tradition, quote, "For our group purpose there is but one authority, a loving God, as he may express himself in our group conscience. Our leaders are but trusted servants, they do not govern," unquote. And just as a reminder, pay no mind to the word God or the pronoun he. Substitute anything you want in place of that reflects some kind of higher power, universal good order or anything you want. So it talks about how nobody is in charge. We are a fellowship of equals. It's important that we don't insist upon having things our way. And we can remember that there is a power greater than ourselves within our group. Today's reminder, we are one voice. We are part of the wisdom of the group. And the quote is from Alcoholism, the Family Disease. Group harmony is negatively impacted when we try to impose our will on our group in a non-balanced way. It's important that we participate, is what I have found. Participation is the key to. Do we say that? Participation is the key to unity? I feel like that's in some of the traditions or concepts. But so participation is important, but it's also important to follow a process that everyone's voice is heard equally. And I see this at work in Al-Anon all the time, and I always love watching the process, and I feel like I always learn something from it. And I also enjoy when I can implement that same process in my life, because it seems to work. So I try to implement that strategy whenever I can. We'll close out with the Serenity Prayer and 3 mindful breaths. Here we go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Sending you love. Take care.